In the grand tapestry of human history, the continent of Africa has borne witness to the rise and fall of some of the most potent and ruthless rulers. Their reigns, marked by power, ambition, and sometimes unbridled cruelty, have shaped the course of nations and civilizations. Today, we delve into the annals of Africa's past to uncover the 10 most ruthless leaders who once held the reins of power. At number 10, we find Queen Ranavalona I of Madagascar, a monarch who earned the moniker the Mad Queen. Her reign, which spanned over 3 decades in the 19th century, was marked by brutal policies and a fervent desire to preserve Madagascar's cultural heritage, resulting in the death of half of the island's population. Coming in at number 9 is Francisco Macias Nguema, the first president of Equatorial Guinea. His reign of terror from 1968 to 1979 saw the execution and exile of thousands, pushing the nation into a dark era of fear and repression. Number 8 on our list is Idi Amin, the infamous Ugandan dictator. His rule from 1971 to 1979 was characterized by gross human rights abuses, political repression, and corruption, leading to the death of hundreds of thousands. At 7, we have Jean Bedel Bokassa, the self-proclaimed Emperor of Central Africa. Bokassa's reign was marked by extravagance, brutal suppression of opposition, and even allegations of cannibalism, making him one of Africa's most notorious rulers. Next, at number 6, is King Leopold II of Belgium. Though not African himself, his brutal exploitation of the Congo Free State in the late 19th and early 20th centuries resulted in the deaths of millions of Congolese people, marking one of the darkest chapters in African history. Halfway through at number 5 is Mengistu Haile Mariam, the Marxist ruler of Ethiopia. His Red Terror campaign in the late 70s resulted in the death of hundreds of thousands, painting a grim picture of his 17-year reign. At number 4, we have Muammar Gaddafi, the brother leader of Libya. His 42-year rule was characterized by state terrorism, economic manipulation, and a cult of personality, making him one of Africa's longest-serving and most ruthless leaders. Coming in at the 3rd position is Robert Mugabe, Zimbabwe's long-serving and autocratic leader. His land reform policies, political repression, and economic mismanagement led to widespread poverty and the death of thousands. The 2nd spot belongs to Yakubu Gowon, the military ruler of Nigeria during the Biafra War. His policy of economic blockade led to widespread famine and the death of up to 2 million people, marking one of the deadliest conflicts in African history. And finally, at number 1, we have King Mswati III of Swaziland, Africa's last absolute monarch. His extravagant lifestyle, coupled with his disregard for democratic norms and human rights, has made him a controversial figure both at home and abroad. From mad queens to self-proclaimed emperors, these rulers have left indelible marks on the pages of Africa's history. Their reigns, characterized by ruthless ambition and disregard for human life, serve as stark reminders of the dangers of absolute power. As we look back on their legacies, we are reminded that the past, no matter how dark, can provide invaluable lessons for the future.